Les saluda Gustavo Mancilla desde la ciudad de St. Paul, dando inicio a esta nueva edición de El Minnesota de Hoy Presenta. Hoy estamos muy felices porque es un grandioso día para ser minnesotano, no solo porque el clima está un poquito mejor, sino porque muy cerca de nosotros, aquí en el Armory de la ciudad de St. Paul, se está llevando finalmente la celebración de firma de aprobación de convertir en ley al bill Licencia de Manejo para Todos, que tanto beneficio traerá a nuestra comunidad. Así que sin más preámbulo, una vez más, vámonos directamente al Armory, donde tenemos imágenes de la ceremonia, pero también una entrevista en exclusiva con el gobernador Tim Walz. Muchas gracias.
I remember when a group of women, Mujeres en Liderazgo, as it was mentioned, Maria Cisneros is over here. So, and Jovita as well, they came, as they were organized, and they came and say, hey, Francisco, we want to do we want to talk to our community about what matters to our community. And so this group of women went into that community and they came back and said, you know what, our community needs a driver license. And that's how this group of women re-energized the movement. Let's keep in mind as well that in 2003, there was Antonia over there, and there is Pablo over there, and JCA and Immigrant Law Center, who were fighting to ensure that that privilege wasn't taken away. I want to express my gratitude to everyone who has been working hard for this moment. One thing that we have learned for sure is that this struggle has been teaching us that nothing about us without us is for us.
That's right.
It is important that we don't forget this moment. If we forget this moment, 5-10 years later, it will be undone. So the same way that we remember that in 2003, driver licenses were taken, let's keep in mind that in March of 2023, they were restored.
Yeah.
And let's keep that in mind, in our heart. And let's.
Thank you for your time, Governor.
Hey everyone, Governor Tim Walz from Minnesota here, and we just got done signing driver's license for all. It's a great day for Minnesota. It's a great day for safety on our roads. It's a great day for human dignity in terms of folks who are living, working, paying taxes, raising their children in our community, now have access to a legal driver's license.
When was the first time you heard about this problem, and how do you act on it once you took office as a governor?
Yeah, I thought in 2005 already, when I first started running, I was teaching school, so I knew when it was enacted in 2003. I ran on this issue of giving driver's license to all in 2005, got to Congress, tried to push it, and of course, here we are 18 years later. So when I ran for governor of Minnesota, I made it a case that this was something I wanted to get done.
It's that change comes from the people. Change comes from people standing in solidarity and making demands about the material conditions of people's lives. And so I thank you to everybody who's been a part of that. I am honored to be a small part of it. Thank you so much, guys. My partner, Representative Perez Vega.
Buenos días. Mi nombre es María Isa Pérez Vega, representante María Isa Pérez Vega. My name is Representative María Isa Pérez Vega, and I have the honor of serving the District of 65B. The first Latino barrio of the state of Minnesota. You know me, I'm always going to say that. But the first of many immigrant communities in this state. And it is an honor to be a part of this great government that we have, the great leadership that we have. It's been a long way coming. I was in high school when those rights were taken away from our village, from our community, from our best friends, from our families. And it's been a dedication of organizing in this movement together, not just in St. Paul and Minneapolis, but this entire state, which is represented here. And we said, sí se puede and sí se pudo. And you know, this Boricua with a lot of love for and knowing the privilege that my family has of documentation, we fight for the documentation of all of our immigrants. And I'm very emotional right now because I've been on the phone all morning with so many of my friends who still can't believe that on October 1st they get to go and get their license. I want to thank the organizations that you're going to be hearing from. I want to thank our leaders at the Senate and in the House, and my co-partner, a comadre in this, Representative Aisha Gomez says, let the South Side and West Side bring it home. So with that, con mucho orgullo y con mucho grito, sí se pudo, and there's more to be done. This is just one step.
That's right.
Pero hay esperanza con esta ley para la próxima y la próxima, para los 20 años que vienen y más. Muchas gracias.
It is such a beautiful day, and I am nervous, as you can hear it. I'm also really emotional, and you know, I love you. I love this community. You know, Maria said it best. Having documentation is a privilege. I'm an immigrant, I have documentation, I am a citizen, I came to this country, but it should not be. We should be allowed to let people get here and live their lives with dignity. And in a few minutes, the governor is going to sign this bill, and so many Minnesotans are going to be able to live their lives with dignity. It's going to transform so many people's lives. And I just want to say to the people who have not been heard by the people in power for decades, that we hear you and we see you, and I'm so privileged to be in this with you, and I'm so grateful you allowed me to be a part of this. This is work that has been done well before me, and it has been work that also has been done by my co-chief author, President Bobby Joe Champion.
Somos diferentes y eso nos hace únicos. Somos similares y eso nos une. Gente de diferente origen trabajando lado a lado, dando servicio y vendiendo los vehículos que mantienen a Minnesota en movimiento. Eso es lo que hacemos. Más importante es la forma de hacerlo. Trabajando en equipo, compartiendo valores con un compromiso para mantenerte a ti y a tus seres queridos seguros en el camino. Inver Group Toyota y Maplewood Toyota juntos.